Welcome to Sleep Stories. In the soft embrace of dusk, when the world seems to hold its breath in quiet reverence, you find yourself at the entrance of an enchanted garden. The day's final light lingers on the horizon like a blush of rose and gold, gently fading into the approaching night. As you step forward, each footfall whispers across a carpet of dewy grass and delicate petals, inviting you to explore a sanctuary devoted entirely to peace and calm. This garden, tucked away beyond the bustling realm of daily life, is a hidden retreat where time slows and nature beckons with its quiet lullaby. The air is imbued with a subtle fragrance, hints of jasmine intertwined with the sweet aroma of honeysuckle. These scents are neither overwhelming nor intrusive. They are soft and welcoming, guiding your senses into a state of openness and receptivity. A winding path, bordered by slender, graceful hedges and dotted with clusters of wildflowers, lays ahead. The soft murmur of a nearby fountain creates a rhythmic cadence that mirrors the beating of your heart. Each droplet of water is a note in a serene symphony, a melody that calms your thoughts and soothes your anxieties. As you meander along this path, you begin to notice the intricate details that define this magical haven. At the heart of the garden stands an ancient stone archway, covered in delicate ivy and blooming roses that seem to glow softly under the twilight. Passing beneath this arch, you step into a secluded courtyard where a graceful fountain takes center stage. The water spills gently over ornate carvings, tumbling down in a cascade of shimmering droplets. This fountain, with its endless, meditative song, invites you to pause for a moment of reflection. It reminds you that even as each moment fades into the next, there is beauty in the continuity of nature's rhythm. As you continue your journey, the garden reveals secret alcoves and quiet nooks, each offering its distinct sense of wonder. One such nook is a small, secluded glen nestled beneath a canopy of intertwining branches. Here, fireflies begin their gentle dance, their tiny lights flickering like whispered promises in the deepening twilight. Their soft luminescence casts dappled shadows upon the ground, and you can't help but feel the magic of the moment, a timeless interlude where you are both dreamer and witness. In another corner of the garden, a small grove beckons with the lush, soothing presence of ancient trees. Their leaves rustle softly in the cooling breeze, and each gentle murmur feels like a secret being shared quietly between old friends. The interplay of light and shadow on the forest floor creates an ever-changing mosaic of calming visuals. You settle on a smooth stone bench beneath one of these venerable trees, allowing the hushed voices of nature to lull your mind into a state of deep relaxation. The garden is not simply a visual marvel. Its auditory landscape is equally captivating. As you lie back against the softness of the earth, you close your eyes and let the natural symphony envelop you. The gentle rustling of leaves, the distant chirp of crickets, and the occasional whisper of a nightingale create an intricate layering of sound. These sounds are not loud or intrusive. Rather, they blend seamlessly with each other, forming the perfect backdrop for a meditative journey down the inner corridors of your mind. As night deepens, the sky above blossoms into a canvas of sparkling stars. The moon, in its slender crescent, hangs low like a guardian of dreams, casting a silver glow over the garden. Under this celestial light, every detail of the sanctuary seems to shimmer with a quiet luminescence. The interplay between the soft moonlight and the subtle shadows of the flowering bushes creates a tableau of serene beauty that invites contemplation and inner peace. Your journey through this twilight garden is as much about inner discovery as it is about marveling at the natural surroundings. Each step you take becomes a meditation, a gentle practice of mindful presence. With every exhale, you let go of the trivial worries of the day, and with every inhale, you draw in the cool, crisp air of rejuvenation. This garden, with its delicate balance of light and dark, of sound and silence, is a visual metaphor for the art of letting go and embracing the moment. Seated on a soft blanket of moss beneath an ancient oak, you allow your thoughts to wander in a serene, effortless manner. Here, in this intimate embrace of nature, your mind begins to unwind like a gently coiling thread. Memories of the day, once tangled and persistent, now float away as transient wisps of smoke, leaving behind the sacred space of now. You feel an overwhelming sense of being cradled by the earth, a gentle affirmation that life's complexities are meant to ease into calmness when one simply surrenders. The garden is alive with quiet energy. As you observe, you notice tiny details that sparkle in the periphery of your vision. A dewdrop reflecting the myriad hues of the sunset, the intricate pattern of a butterfly's wing, and the soft, rhythmic pulse of nature's heartbeat. Each small marvel reinforces the exquisite connectedness of this tranquil world. The beauty of the moment is not in grand gestures, but in the subtle perfection of every petal, every blade of grass, and every flicker of light. This is a sanctuary where simplicity reigns, and every element contributes to the serene harmony that soothes your soul. You begin to muse on the gentle cycles of nature, how the ebb and flow of the tide, the shifting phases of the moon, and the gradual growth of each budding flower all follow a rhythm that is both timeless and comforting. The garden teaches you that even in the midst of change, there is a stability, a deep-rooted calm that nurtures every living being. With each passing moment, you feel as though you are part of this natural rhythm, connected to every stirring leaf and every distant star in the vast sky above. In the midst of your quiet reverie, a soft breeze stirs, carrying with it a lullaby of whispered leaves and distant water. The air grows cooler, inviting you to wrap yourself in this cocoon of serenity. As the night deepens, you feel a gentle transformation taking place, a gradual easing of every tense muscle, every trace of worry replaced by a peaceful heaviness that signals the onset of a restorative sleep. You allow yourself to lie on the cool grass, feeling the earth's gentle pulse beneath you. eyes closed, your inner vision begins to create its own twilight garden, a landscape sculpted from dreams and serene memories. Here, you wander along a path lit by the soft glow of bioluminescent flowers that seem to hum with quiet energy. Each step in this dreamscape reaffirms that you are safe, embraced, and cradled by an oasis of profound tranquility. In this inner garden, the worries of the waking world feel like distant echoes, fading into the background of a harmonious lullaby. The gentle murmur of an unseen stream, the soft rustle of nocturnal leaves, and the distant call of a night bird weave together a meditative melody that sings of renewal and hope. Here, you are invited to let your inhibitions float away like petals on a gentle current, leaving behind only the essence of peace and the promise of rejuvenation. Every so often, a gentle reminder of the outer world seeps into your dreams, a cool caress on your skin, the faint aroma of night-blooming flowers, or the soothing rhythm of a nocturnal breeze. These sensations blend seamlessly with the inner landscape, reinforcing that the garden around you and the garden within you are one and the same. In this state of utter surrender, you appreciate the delicate interweaving of nature's heartbeat and your own, realizing that every moment is a sacred invitation to relax deeper and sink into the embrace of a restorative sleep. As you drift further into this state of blissful solitude, your thoughts become soft echoes, each gentle whisper carrying you further from the clamor of the day. The garden, now a serene tapestry of softly glowing hues, envelops you in its infinite grace. Time loses its urgency. There is no measure of minutes or hours, only the eternal now, a space where the soul finds its true rhythm in the silence and beauty of the night. Let your breathing be slow and easy, as if you are harmonizing with the natural pulse of the garden. With each exhale, feel that deeper part of you release tensions that have quietly burdened your spirit. And with each inhalation, welcome the soft, restorative power of nature's embrace, the garden's gentle gifts, its sounds, its scents, its evolving play of light and shadows work together to guide you into a state of complete surrender. Imagine now that, as the silvery light of the moon weaves its gentle magic across the landscape, every sound and sight becomes a lullaby meant just for you. In this private sanctuary, every whisper of the wind, every subtle rustle of a leaf is a caring touch from the universe that reassures you of its unending compassion. It is a reminder that in the midst of life's intricacies, there exists a place of serene refuge where all can find solace and return to the cocoon of deep, healing rest. As your mind drifts into this sublime state of relaxation, you feel the garden's embrace wrap around you like a soft, warming blanket. Your thoughts slow, your heartbeat softens, and you surrender to the inevitable pull of a restorative sleep, a sleep that promises renewal, healing, and a gentle awakening to a refreshed world when the sun rises again. In this twilight garden, the journey is both physical and spiritual. You have wandered among the blossoms, and beneath the ancient trees, listened to the gentle cadence of water, and felt the soft kiss of the cool night air upon your skin. Each moment has been a quiet affirmation of life's inherent beauty and the calm that lies at the center of all experiences. And now, as you finally rest your head against the soft earth, you trust that this sanctuary of twilight will cradle you into a night of blissful, unwavering peace. Allow the allure of the garden to fill your dreams. Let the gentle glow of moonlight and the tender murmur of secret streams be the last sensations you hold before drifting into an immersive sleep. In this timeless space, your spirit is free to wander, to let go, to simply be. With every breath, rejoice in the harmony of nature's invitation, a gentle command that you too are an integral part of this serene tapestry of existence. The journey through the Twilight Garden is far from an end. It is a beautiful interlude, a soft passage that eases you into a world where rest and renewal reign supreme. As you surrender to the lullaby of the night, trust that the garden's whispers will continue to guide your dreams, cocooning you in delicate layers of comfort and gentle calm. And when morning comes, you will awaken refreshed by the quiet magic of nature, carrying with you the serene resilience of a night spent in the tender embrace of a twilight reverie.